now, if you bless you, coming up with a show now, I'm gonna go up to the your door now, yeah. Things me so for here. I want to my thing, that's your small thing, we know they hear, oh boy, what they no, 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 no. Ago Mambi, Ago Mindful, Asala Malay Fujama, Ago Nami. Another year, it's here again. So are we going to sit and wait for the next torrential rain to pour down on us and cause another irreversible pain and once more allow terror to reign? Are we going to bask in the libations of the Wulam, the prayers of the Imam and the supplications of the priest and the pastor? To appease the gods, cleanse the land and plead the mercy of Oduma Kuma the Creator? Are we just waiting to embrace the cold clashes of another terrible disaster? So once more, we can run through the same circle, knowing very well this time around we could have acted faster. For had I known, we will always be an enemy to the present and the future. As a nation, maybe don't forget so soon the gloom of an unforgettable doom. Memories which will forever last. Memories which will never pass. Memories which have kept innocent souls locked behind eternal bars. And those who survive will forever live with the scar. Behold the consequences of the dangers we so often disregard. But never again the history of our dear nation must we allow our brothers to toil in vain. Never again in the history of our dear country must we allow terror to reign. So may the ancestors remind us of the dirge of June 3rd and June 9th. Memories of the dirge which hurts and cuts deep like a knife. On that horrible, gory night. That night, we saw the lifeless bodies of our soldiers laid in sight. Right before our very own eyes, in broad daylight, death had stolen from us and taken a sudden flight. Millions of property destroyed, many hearts broken. But never again must we allow enemies to rejoice over the many lives taken. For I still see the teardrop from many homes. I hear the cry of many souls. All I hear are wailing tones, and evil under the sun for our dear ones forever gone. Da, ufane ya hine Joshua mabano.
Well, that can't.
Man, but you me question about Cecilia.
No, I mean, I want to talk to secular Cecilia.
These were the last moments of some of these innocent victims. Our dear ones who fell prey to the negligence of our system. Just as the hawk preys on the helpless chicks of the mother hen, we walk through our towns and cities not knowing when the deadly rains may descend. So we go about our daily activities walking through the lion's den. But never again, I say never again, must we allow terror to reign. No need to play the blame game. Because that day when the rain came, it was nothing but pain gain. Ghana is still the motherland. But let us wait from this slumber before it turns into another quicksand. We still have the chance to avenge the shedding of innocent blood. If only to put in place measures to mitigate another deadly flood. The authorities must provide good drainage systems. We, the citizens, must stop choking the gut. Please let us stop building along waterways. For these activities only bring us bitter days. The time is now for us to act. Proactive measures are there for us to take. But if we fail to do this fast and allow this happen again, then please let us be vulnerable enough not to call this a natural disaster. So this time around, it will be a murder case. Long live Ghana. Long live humanity. Long live the world. Say no to avoidable adversity. Charlie, la cueva, que es listen, from dawn till dusk, many more seeking their joy from us. The evil we do not want, we all discuss. Still gone, filling our hiding that, including us from the better on the street to Elon Musk, ensuring the grand kill. Many believe this is more like a plan hill, the world at a standstill. Humans are feasted on just like you are in the Anfield. Above the money intellect, some believe it's a conspiracy and not real. The intelligence of men are filled against you. Corona, indeed you are a straight flu. Is it true that the man made you? Then to that man in his family alone should have stayed true. With all the clues, how could we ever play loose? Now the world is crying, because millions are dying. Health workers are trying, but those are reports are lying. And who are we to prove all the news? That are the light from the truth, but many are blind and still applauding crooks. Gates are closed, will soon be paying bail. Take a dose of fast and shift and pills. Hey, let's start to dose in Africa. When we are among the list ill, this is close, but party we done with the beast still. Africans are used to being followers. Our misleaders are clueless, so rather we choose to borrow heads. In the end, we begin to wallow in a shallow mess. With our greed, we ever stop or at least begin to borrow less. Forgetting who we are. Sakon hallelujah, Allahu Akbar. Our true heroes we choose to scar. Give them like who to die. Celebrating prophets, masters of Sulia. Very experienced continental coup d'etat. Who cares for the poor? The world will be a better place if the needy are catered for. If it's time to make Jimmy and steal this a business raw. Rather give your money to a God who has more. Look, Charlie, I know I'll be hated, yo. But I am an eclectic soul. Artistically, I'm terrific, so I get selective on the kinetic flow. Growing attention with magnetic poles. Never fearing those that can kill the body and not the soul. This is apocalyptic, yo. Please, Father, listen to our plea. That again, we are hearing theories of the 5G. Let it be a stepping technology than an instruction that it might be. A new world order is all that I see. Charlie, this will be like some evolution. We shall come out victorious. We shall surely find a solution. But I pray we learn our lesson to be kind to nature, to one another, and to all of creation. Ehalakasa and we study me so we got more days from top of the fantastic, yes, nothing must have happened. And then I say, we did underground to with the city above the palm, we were you want to make my mama proud. Upon now, they're telling me, you're going now, she didn't walk on now, we did like we make better, now you're going to know your chef on now, make you bless you. So I know, credential now, I'm going to go to bring up your thought now, yeah. In Christmas for here, now, what am I getting? That's your small thing, we know they hear, our boy, when they were close to clear. We know how to be formed, it's deep, but we know it's clear. It's over, the same and those before, I follow what you yeah.
Is someone saying hello?
Hello. Good look for it.
Hello.
Hey. Hello. That's what's up. Hello. Good evening once
Hi.
again, everyone.
Hello.
I'm cool. You?
Nice. I say akwawa to all of
Good
you
evening.
joining in. Once again, it's the Ehalakasa online talk party, which comes
Thank
away
you, Matthew.
and every Friday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., 1 hour show accelerating performances, healing pieces, art that you've never seen, or very rare art. That's what you find over here. And I see very beautiful faces. Let me see, who do I see? The Fuma looking very beautiful, gorgeous as always in her Rasta with a charming smile. Okay, and I see Ato Kwamina Passport, aka Otina Kendro. Today he will tell us the meaning of that name. this brother, it's been ages. And I see Docile Rush also in the building. Yeah man. Who else is here? Yes, I see Nura Mohammed. Yes, in her blue dress, looking gorgeous. Okay, I see administrator. Okay, Takoba, and I also see Mama Makida joining from West Oakland. Nice. The client is also in the house. I see Ibad. I see Sir Black Salutes, who makes everything happen each and every Friday, and also Samira's iPhone. And salute to everybody joining via YouTube and also from our Facebook page. So once again, we say Akwaba, please do us a favor. Please go back, share the link with your friends, because tonight is a special night. I tell you, special, really is special. I'll tell you why I say it's special. So please do well to share the link with your WhatsApp, in your WhatsApp groups, Facebook pages everywhere, Charlie, and let's get a party started. Okay.
Where is the link now?
The same link you joined with. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay, nice. And special welcome to Samira, who happens to be a musician, and very soon we are looking forward to hosting her on the show. Nice. All right. Salute, Mama Makida. I see you too. Okay. So I can't wait to just dig in. But before we do that, let me go back to Ifumwa. Ifumwa, what's up? Fancy for fun poetry?
No.
I beg, next week you have to serve as fancy for fun poetry. Okay.
I hear.
Okay, all right. Then let's dig into the bios of our special guest for the night.
Okay. So I will start with the Sarash.
Nice.
The Sarash is his name from Tamale, a virtually inspired graduate of NJA College of Education.
Nice.
He is an upcoming poet, and poetry is the voice of his heart.
Nice. And I continue with the beautiful Nura. So permitting to go offline. Nura Mohammed Suglo Nura, a final year student at the University of Ghana Business School, majoring in marketing, serves as its current vice president. She is also a graduate of the Dorothy Heights Global Leadership Academy, a co-head at Worship's Aid Foundation, and a seasoned poet. All right, so that's Nura for you. From what?
Okay, so I'm continuing. I love the bio I'm coming to read. The way I'm in love with it. Let me continue. I am all there is in one body, one spirit, one soul. Not man, not woman, not woman, not broken, not silent, not eclipsed. I'm just a few of my kind. Human. That's all there is. And it's all I will ever be. And it's all I will say about Oti Nankendro.
Oti Nankendro. Tonight he'll tell us all about the mystery behind it. He used to have a very simple name. All of a sudden, no.
You see, boom.
All right, so Charlie, now let's dig into the meat of the game. And I hope you have your juices around your wine glasses, your everything, all of it. Tonight will be a beautiful night. Okay, so I can't wait.
Tonight, yeah.
Oi.
Okay, I'm really excited.
Okay.
What do you say?
Okay, people are really some glasses are empty. The bottles are empty already. All right, the football. So he has into the first performance, and let's get the ball rolling.
Okay, so we are starting with Dosal Rush.
Dosal Rush.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So the title of this poem is Help is Coming. All right. So while we were walking to school on bruised barefoot, they were driving to schools with cars occupying the space of 1 billion square foot. While they pamper their bodies to sleep on cushions covered with sheets from cotton wool, we paint our bodies to wrinkles on rough bare woods. While they dine on mouth-watering dishes followed by fruity desserts, we gobble fermented leftovers like hungry pilgrims in the deserts. From our first minute on earth, Wahala has always been our portion, frustrating us to the sipping of poisonous potion. On this journey of life, we are in a car with only a reverse gear, driving us backwards ever, forward never. Doors ajar are banged on our faces when it's our turn to enter. Free businesses are price tagged when it's our turn to venture. Chains of gold turns to coal when it's our turn to wear some. They close their eyes and ears to our suggestions when it's our turn to say some. Everyone, everything is against us, like COVID against humanity. But like the definite coming of Jesus, help is definitely coming. Thank you.
I know you guys can't wait to ask all the questions. But let's take the questions for later. But that was beautiful. Very
it was deep, eh?
You know, right? Very hopeful. And he painted the gloom, our current and past gloom, as well as what we stand to even meet in the future. And it also gave us hope in the end. Health is surely coming. So in every aspect of your life, wherever you may have fallen, wherever there may be a weakness, know that health is surely coming. Thank you so much, Dr. Rash. That was beautiful. All right,
So from Dosa, we are moving to Ote Nankedru, right? Ote Nankedru. The way I'm prepared for you, cry. You will be talking.
Ote Nankedru. Okay. Kuro into two benu. A cron to two benu. Near Dan Nijana or Nimson and Shishin offer. A crow way into two benu. Near Dan Nijana or Nimson and Shishin offer. Near on to me swaked. See your best one brought there. Money I know. Be a no bet me the cutter on coin. Me the Astre one. What is the war with Bebomia? Shasta what are the moon kika? Na me see me code say, chain be a demon. Chain me call a can make crew. And bring me crew. Na crew away into two ben. Into two ben.
Simple, quick, short, and nice. A crow away into two ben. it's too bad. And one thing I like about one line I love so much was, or say, near order, Charlie, this man tree, near order, no name standing as a shifa, meaning he who is the fire knows how much it burns. So Charlie, if you see someone walking through his wilderness, walking through his own fire, the least you can do is to judge. Any decision, just respect the person's decision and allow them to flow as they are, because you may never understand what they are going through.
Exactly.
But a cruel way into two Ben. Thank you so much. So we'll come back. A lot of questions.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. From Otin and Kendro. All right, Ifuma.
Okay. And Nia on to mean Sia Quidrono, or so Bessia body dear, yen China. China, no. And I movie on to Nora.
Nora the Olympics.
All right, Nora.
Hello, everybody.
Nora.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. So, can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. So, this poem is entitled Dreams.
Dreams.
And it goes like this. Sometimes when we sleep, it is difficult to wake up from our dreams. Our la-la land filled with rose petals, charming men or women with whom we fall in love, and the happily ever afters. Our serene environment and the peace and calm with which it associates, a never-ending dream our conscious creates as a perfect escape from our not-so-pleasing realities. Visualizing and affirming, daydreaming of the what could have beens and what weren't, our bittersweet lives flashing before our eyes, taking us back down to planet Earth. See, the tough question we need to be asking ourselves is, do we truly need to be happy at every given moment? We have been programmed to believe that the pursuit of never-ending happiness is the ultimate goal, fashioned and policed into believing that if we are not happy at every given second of the day, then our lives must suck. So we chase and race and go through every phase, seeking instant gratification at a very fast pace, just to prove to the world we are happy. As to what happiness really is, we are as clueless of it as our daydreams.
Hello. Did we lose Nora or did the show lose me?
Yeah, I think so.
Just as we're so much into the piece and enjoying it, like so much.
Yeah.
It was very interesting.
Hi, everyone. I'm so.
Okay, she's back. She's back. All right. Nora? Yes, she's back on. Hello, Nora?
Yes.
Nice.
Hello.
Oh, yes, we have you back on. Good to have you back.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. So if you could please go over the piece.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
And guys, can you mute your microphones if you are not speaking at the moment or you are not on board? Thank you. All right, Nora, please go ahead.
Okay. Good. So let me take it from the top. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Let me start again. Okay, so this poem is titled Dreams. Sometimes when we sleep, it is difficult to wake up from our dreams. Our la-la land filled with rose petals, charming men or women with whom we fall in love, and the happily ever afters. our serene environments and the peace and calm with which it associates. A never-ending dream our conscious creates as a perfect escape from our not-so-pleasing realities. Visualizing and affirming, daydreaming of the what could have been and what weren't, our bittersweet lies flashing before our eyes, taking us back down to planet Earth. See, the tough question we need to be asking ourselves is, do we truly need to be happy at every given moment? We have been programmed to chase and do every phase, seeking instant gratification at a very fast pace just to prove to the world we are happy. As to what happiness really is, we are as clueless of it as our daydreams. We fail to realize that happiness is subjective. My happy is not your happy. Yet most of us still do not know this, sadly. Some bad is good. It is the bad that makes the good good. Without the bad, we won't feel the good. It is high time we stop comparing our lives to filtered pictures, edited videos, and unrealistic standards of living that we come across on our social media. Have genuine dreams. Honest and unique to your individuality alone, no pressure, no need to feel left out of something that doesn't genuinely make you feel happy. Do not have the fear of missing out, FOMO, faking happiness yet dead on the inside, oh no. Posting stuff that aren't yours and it's just for show. Sacrificing your friends just to get rich and blow. Thirsting after your own blood, that is. Make your money and spend it doing the things that you love. Because in the end, it doesn't really matter who had the coolest car, yes, maybe the coolest bars, but what really matters is what you did with the one chance you were given to live. Either to live a happy lie or a happy truth. The ultimate decision is up to you.
Whether to live the ultimate life
I'm done.
or the truth, the ultimate decision is up to you.
Wow. Yeah.
Very, very deep piece. This piece, I wish we could have it in written form, so we could share. We could ponder over it again, because these are things you really need to go over and meditate upon.
Sure, let me post it in the chat too.
Nice. We'll be glad. Phenomenal. Thank you so much, Nora. All right, then let me send special shout out to Paulina Gau joining us, and also Samira, daughter of Sidi Kubwari. Yes, you heard me. So we're having her on sometime soon. All right, so special shouts. All right, so just went by with the first week of performances from Nora, from Dosa Rush, and also from Otina Kendro. Special people we have here tonight. All right. So the show continues, and please do also share the link with others so we get blissful together. All right. Ifeoma, back to you.
Nothing?
So with the second section, the way I'm eager to know him more, we are starting with him. Otina Kendro.
Okay. So the first performance was actually supposed to come with a song, but I lost myself because I was in the poetic mood. So now I'm just going to do the song and then do my second song attaching, if that's okay.
Nice, yes.
Kuro into Ben. Now Benita now nin sani I shishinofa. Nia onto me so kwed. See a best brother. Yeah, now bit to me the quarter on me. Asri wapa. Would this boy be before me? Just say what I didn't think it can. Biara, biara, me see me kodia sing, chain, biara, email, chain, me koakani kudumu, and be really cool. And that's the first song.
Wow. Beautiful.
Okay, this song is called Piada, Wednesday. Here goes. Ukuyada, Strume, Hana Foreigning Kase, Ukuyada, Strume, Hana Foreigning Kase, Brisio, Bunsan, Sumi Hang, Brisio, Bunsan, Sumi Hang, Ukuyada, Strume, Hana Foreigning Kase, Ukuyada, Strume, Hana Foreigning Kase, Breeze at Kase, Sumi Hang to me, Ori, Adios, from to me, Sumi said, Naso, Strange. Sunshine to Kedi, and hide it to me. Means now, oh, yeah, me, to me, say, no, so, strange, say, me, sunshine, and Kedi, and hide it to me. So I'm not raining to say, raining to say, breeze your sun, sunny hung yet, sunny hung yet, sunny hung.
Wow. First off, that was a very unique sound, a very spiritual sound, like one you know here on the daily, and it's very melodious, very melodious. Are all your the two songs you just performed, are they original pieces? Just getting curious.
They're all original pieces, and maybe when we get into the more deeper part of the question, I will give you details about how these songs are created.
Exactly what I want to find out, because I realize it's just you. Such songs come from just you. I don't know how you managed to, because first time I met you, you were with the non-fa crew. And later you became you. I don't know how you evolved, and whatever you evolved into is just supernatural, just beautiful. How do you come by all these pieces, and how do you find yourself finally, like with all the avenues, the alternatives that you had before you? How did you finally find yourself?
I think for me, I think one of my motivations, which isn't actually a motivation, is the fact that I've never seen myself being like a mainstream artist. I've always wanted to know what I'm about. So my journey as an artist has actually been about self-discovery, and you can see it through my work, my writings, and so I'm usually taking myself out of society or out of community or group setting, just so that I can listen to myself and listen to not necessarily the world around me, but most of it my own thoughts, and also finding my own spirituality through the things I create. So this is how come some of the songs are created. But I also have reference points, like the next song I will do is a very old song, but I listen to it and I draw inspiration from that and see, not necessarily make the song better, but see where the song can take me, what message I can derive from the song, and then I create to that song and make an expansion of it. So sometimes all the songs are truly, truly original, and sometimes too, I'm sourcing them from original folk songs that are already there, especially lullabies. I love lullabies, so that's how come.
Wow. Wow, nice, beautiful. Charlie, so tell us, where have you been? Because it's been many years. It's been many years. Where have you been? Where have you been hiding? What's happening with you?
It's been, yeah. I think, well, like I said, it's always about hiding from community or society. So I'm mostly home here in Amsterdam, and it's quite a distance from town. And recently, I'm sure you've heard, I got the opportunity to go to Germany to perform. It's a festival of many things, theater, music, but I did music and poetry. And so I got the to read an excerpt from my unpublished novel, which I don't think will ever get published in Ghana because of some of the issues it touches. And so I got the opportunity to read one whole chapter, and then I did some musical performances there. So practically, it's just me hanging at home and creating. Yeah, that's the thing. The fact that I'm not with community or doing active performance will never stop me from creating. I made like 5 albums already from just staying at home and accessible. So, yeah.
5 albums. Oh, Charlie, massive. That is large. So where, first of all, tell us where we can find some of your works, and also what has been your challenges as an artist here in Ghana, and if you don't mind sharing, if regrets, if you have any, and also fond memories or things that you are proud of being an artist in Ghana.
I think, well, first you can find my work online. If you follow me on Instagram, you find I do music. But if you want my music, you can go to AudioMac and search Otiana Kendro, or YouTube Otiana Kendro. And that's for being an artist here in Ghana. I think some of my fond memories will be, of course, my beginnings were with Ehalakasa. That's how I started active performance through poetry. Yeah, my school came second place, so we got the chance to do a workshop with Nana Buati, and through her, I found my writing voice, and so I started writing more, but unfortunately, I drifted from poetry and into more prose work and music. And so those are some of my very fond memories are with Ehalakasa, and also performances with Accra Theatre Workshop. I love acting, so I'm on stage most of the times. I wouldn't say that I've had it horrible as an artist, but it is a challenge for everyone, and especially for me as a somewhat queer artist. The struggle is always twice. You're not just basing the fact that there are no jobs or no people ready to accept your style of music. It's also my style of music is different. My kind of art is different. It needs its own niche, and so I have to find the market for myself, and practically I have to do everything on my own. And it's stressful. It's annoying sometimes, and then you have to face discrimination and everything. So it's weird. But yeah, I still find my way and I survive. And yeah, those are some of the horrible things that happen. Also, people are not very truthful in this industry. So for me, it's a motivation to just stay away from the art scene and just create on my own and come out when I want to.
That we know they hear you.
Mic is mute.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was saying, I must say, you are truly an inspirational artist. Like, you are a warrior, you are a fighter. Because even some time back, you were reported missing and all, nobody could find you. And all, but I realized you were still doing your thing, regardless of the challenges and all. You were still pushing and pushing hard. And Charlie, million salutes to you. And for some of you, your art is beyond the present mind. So we just pray and believe that your works will be works that will stay forever. People like you, books are written on. Thank you so much, bro. But before you leave, tell us the meaning of your name, Otina Gendro. That's your last question.
So Otina Gendro is, well, they will say it's meeting a Shadakem, which actually isn't, because once you're born on a Saturday, you are automatically called Kwame. That's what Otina Gendro. Otina Gendro, and it means healer of snake bites. And yeah, for me, that's I told you, it's gone a very spiritual way. So I'm a healer, and I'm healing people through my arts.
Wow, Charlie. Classic, nice. Thank you so much. This brother is very spiritual. Thank you so much. So please do what to follow Otina Gendro. Use your Spotify. Yes, and it's also on
AudioMac only.
AudioMac.
Yes.
Sorry, AudioMac. You can find his works there and support his art. It's phenomenal. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. All right, before what?
Nothing.
Yes. So let's move on to the next artist after the amazing Otina Gendro.
Okay, so we are going on to the man who is visually impaired and a graduate of NJA of Education, the Saurash.
All right, so can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yes.
All right, so the title of this poem is Regrets of Different Colors. Your white hat is now full of patches of regrets of different colors, like the tattered backside of a poor man's trousers. You keep blaming yourself. Why didn't you leave them to drown when they were stretching to you to pull them ashore? Why did you give them your dear heart if you knew they would one day slam it apart? Why did you give them the key to your door when they were hanging around? Why didn't you fly farther when they were crawling closer? Why did you... Sorry, let me take it again. Let me take it again, please.
No problem.
All right.
Your white hat is now full of patches of regrets of different colors, like the tattered backside of a poor man's trousers. You keep blaming yourself. Why didn't you leave them to drown when they were stretching to you to pull them ashore? Why did you give them your dear heart if you knew they would one day slam it apart? You always overlook their pinches that grows from pushes to punches. Just before you say hello to your next deal with your fellow, always remember to lift the fallen ones with your little finger. In case they chop it off, you shall console yourself with the remaining ones. Listen to the calling ones with your left ear. In case they slap you to death, you shall resurrect with your right ear. Give the carbon copy of your heart to the ones that demand it. In case they smash it shattered, they wouldn't be much to be bothered. The bodies we block bullets for are sometimes the souls shielded behind the trigger. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know why it's so fascinating. It's impossible to believe this brother is visually impaired. Had I not been informed, I would never have known. Trust me. And see, this is the beauty of art. Art has no shape, has no form, it has no definite containers. And Dosa Rush is indeed amazing. Charlie, thank you so much. So tell us, like me, I'm also curious.
Okay.
How did you start poetry, and how do you even write your poetry? How do you memorize? Do you with the brills? Tell us.
All right. I think I started poetry. That was after I had finished with my WASI. So I was just relaxing at home, always reading my storybooks, and it's like I was always listening to people like Gombela, Ramsoni. So I said, no, let me also try and see if I can, imitate these guys. So I started writing poetry from there. And when I'm writing, I use my computer. Yeah, I write on Microsoft Word. Yeah, that's how I write. But currently, I'm reading from Braille with Braille. I hope you can see it. Can you see it?
We can see a sheet of paper, but I can't see that.
Yeah. So that is just a Braille sheet, and the writing is on it.
Wow.
So what I do is I fill it with my hands.
Wow.
That is how I read. With a blind man or with a visually impaired person, you read with your fingers.
Wow.
Yeah.
So were you born blind, or it happened along the way?
Yeah. It's just natural. It's natural. Yeah.
Oh wow, Charlie, let me tell you something. The most beautiful visually impaired person I've ever come across. Now, for real. And how do you Word, like Microsoft Word, Charlie?
Okay. Before a visually impaired person will be able to use a computer, install a screen reader application or software onto that particular device, be it a mobile phone or a PC.
Oh.
And there are many of them. And what I use now is called TalkParty. And on my PC too, I use a screen reader known as NVDA.
Oh.
So that is what I use in accessing my devices.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Charlie. I'm blown away. I know everyone watching is amazed. Like, we are jaw dropping right now. Charlie, you're supreme. Trust me, you really are. You really are. And I don't even know what to ask. So how has your environment accepted your art or received your art? And how has it been for you? How has the journey been? Those are Rush.
I've not. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I hope you can hear me now.
Yes,
Hello?
sir. I can hear you now.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
All right. So, So I said because of school, I have not really given much attention to poetry, but I've performed on one or two occasions, and it has been massive. The response was quite encouraging. Yeah.
Wow, Charlie, it showed. I'm not surprised because the kind of talent you possess, you will, the content and everything, delivery is just amazing and sweet. Charlie, is sweet. There's no shortfall here, nothing to take away from you because you're just amazing. And do you have any projects coming up? And also, yep.
All right. Well, currently, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
currently, I don't have any project.
How are you using your art also to affect other people who may be physically challenged or
Yes. I've written pieces that are meant to give hope to people with disability, and I'm here to record them. I want to collaborate with some musicians because I want to add some kind of music to the poetry. So
nice.
I'm still planning to do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Charlie, so she link up with Otina Gendro because with the silkiness of his voice.
Yes.
He will be super amazing. But Charlie,
Yes.
you are a lot of hope to a lot of people.
Yes.
All of us here, you're a lot of hope to us, and you are a true fighter yourself. I don't know how you did this, but you are simply amazing. You are amazing, Charlie. And we hope to see more of you, Charlie. Keep close to the fire. Let us see more of you.
All right.
Thank you so much, Dosal Rush.
Thank you.
Yes, and someone was also curious to know why Dosal Rush. Is there a story behind the name?
The name Dosal Rush.
Yes.
Oh, when I realized that I was trying to go into poetry, I said I have to get a stage name aside my real name. So I just searched for the word docile. Then my name is Rashid. My real name is Rashid.
Oh. So
I just used the adjective docile to qualify my name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So teachable Rashid. Yeah. Oh, okay, nice. Charlie, it's a killer name. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. All right. Thank you. So that was Dosal Rush. Beautiful soul right there. All right.
Nothing. I don't even know what to say. Anyway.
Wow.
Listen, we have some people that they are physically challenged and they feel that because they are physically challenged, they can't do anything. But just look at what Dosal is doing here. It's just an inspiration to those people. And trust me, I'm just proud of you and I'm proud to know you. Seriously.
Okay.
All right. So we are moving on to Nura. She's currently the vice president of University of Ghana Business School. Wow. Our precious lady for tonight.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, Nora, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. So this poem is titled Strength, and it's more or less not solely for women, but it was written
Hello.
Was written to motivate and kind of empower women some sort of way. Yes. So that's how it goes. Tell me what strength is. I would break through the earth hard enough to melt, withstand, and I would hand it right over. It's the quality of state of being physically strong. And I ask, what about the mental? What about the emotional? As flawed as our perception of strength and power may be, we need to understand that you are only truly strong by the amount of pressure and force you can withstand. The trials and tribulations we overcome that make us stronger. The beats and the cracks, the fall down flats, the downs and ups, and essentially our survival and perseverance through it all. If you think strength and true power is gender specific about muscle, genetics, or body mass, then your perception of strength is a stroke symptom, paralyzed, weak, imbalanced, and leaning only to one side. To that pregnant woman, that pulchritudinous daughter, that quintessential woman, that lovely wife, to the boss on her own, uncharacterized, curtailed, or defined by the rampant jabs of the unfair world. Weathering all storms and standing tall in the is unbowed. That woman is hope. That woman is courage. That woman is perseverance. That woman is strength. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. I love this piece. I love this piece. I love this piece. She was saying, don't be mistaken. Strength is not only in the physical. It doesn't only show in muscles and your ability to raise big, big metals, but how about the mental? How about the emotional? Like the things you cannot see, the things beneath the skin. Strength. Wow. And between men and women, trust me, women are stronger because what they endure, what they go through, we want them to go sit up. And that's what give the perfect balance. Thank you so much, Nura. That was beautiful. Beautiful piece right there. All right. Superwoman right there. So second time on this show and always phenomenal. So how has it been for you? Being last year in school with the pressures and everything, you have to write your thesis and all, and still staying true to the art. How have you pulled through?
Yeah, for the arts, I've been quite on and off lately because of, like you mentioned, school. Now instead of the 16 weeks, we have now just 9 weeks of school. So instead of 12 weeks of studies, we have just 6 weeks. So everything is double as it was before. And imagine that and in level 400 with a whole lot of courses and some have project work. I'm not doing project work, but imagine all the stress and coupled with my duties as a vice president and also having to manage the arts and a whole lot of stuff. So it was quite hectic. And I was taking another course that I think you read it in my bio, Dorothy I. Heights Global Leadership Academy. Yes, it was a 6-month course, and it was really time consuming and demanding, and having to combine all of that and still having time to get inspiration, sit down and then write a piece was really, really challenging. So it kind of pulled from my creativity aspect a little, but I was able to still come with 1 or 2 pieces or so. Yes.
Wow. Wow, nice. Salutes to you, million salutes to you, Nura. And being the vice president of Ghana, I'll say arguably one of the best, or arguably the best business school in Ghana. Though I would like to be biased, but then I have no choice. The business school in Ghana, the University of Ghana Business School. How heavy has been the crown on your head, and how have you managed to pull through? And if given a chance again, will you still want to take up the position, or will you want something different?
It's the best. The best. It's the best.
No. Hello, Nura.
If given the chance, I would. Initially, I was going for president, but due to probably few other things that came into play, I'm feeling that. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you now.
Okay, good. So I was saying that at first I was running for the presidency, and due to politics and a few things that came to play, I had to run with someone else as the person's vice president. And looking back now, I don't regret the decision I made, but looking at based on experience and things that have happened, obviously if I'm given the chance to go back, I would go still maintain the presidency and run for president.
Nice.
It's not been easy. It's been quite tough. We tried as much as possible, myself and the whole team, the entire executive body, we tried as much as possible to stay true to our word that is bringing all our policies into fruition and making sure that we do not disappoint the students. So doing that hasn't been easy. You know, the whole corona and stuff, it came to really slow a lot of things down. We couldn't get sponsorships from companies because the companies were struggling themselves. There were a whole lot of issues, and we had to still pull through, and we're able to create an app for the business school. So the business school now has a mobile application both on Android and Apple App Store. Yes, and we also have we are giving laptops to students who do not have technological devices to help them with their studies because of this whole online system of studies now, and amongst a few other things we've done. So it's been pretty great. It's been a great experience, and I'm glad I went up for it. And yeah, learned a couple of lessons along the way too. Yes. So.
Wow, Charlie, thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you. Because I see you walking through the political corridors of Ghana, Charlie. You guys should look out for Nura. Honorable Nura Mohammed, one-time minister. She might even run for president of Ghana someday, Charlie.
Fun fact, I'm not so much of a political person.
Really?
I'm more entrepreneurship inclined. Yes, that's the fun.
But I know
the funny thing. I'm not
you
so much
eventually will. Because you should. Yeah, you should.
I don't know what the future holds, but let's see.
Yeah,
I'm
we
more
need women
passionate
like
about
you.
entrepreneurship, but let's see what the future holds.
We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much, Nura. Thank you so much. All right, so move on to the third streak of performances before the show ends. So let me move back to the beautiful Efumwa.
Let's see. Okay, so for the third part,
right,
we are starting with Joshua Rush.
Yes, sir. Joshua Rush.
All right, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right, so the title of this poem is The Chase. All right, so you are on your marks, ready to chase your daring dreams on a faster pace. Before you shift your leg ahead to run the chase, there is a land in between. It is vast like the ocean, with a wild warring afforestation, with paths meandering through the thorny trees, with paths sloping into deeper valleys, with paths passing beneath fountains flowing fire, with paths passing through the lion's den to a home at the other end, the dwelling of your daring dreams. Thank you.
So to everyone, to Joshua Rush, we pray your dreams don't just remain dreams, but they become reality in this one life.
Yeah.
It comes with Charlie, this brother here. I've just fallen in love with you, just like I have with the other two amazing guests we have tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right.
Okay, so we are moving on to Nura.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, yeah. Nura,
Can you see me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay, good. Yes. So this last piece is titled Streets. It's one of my personal favorites, and it's not really like my other pieces, and it's kind of unique in its own way. Here it goes. I lay awake staring up at the dark blue creature, looking into its eyes, asking the maker for help, watery-eyed and waited. Will this come to an end? Will my tears continue? Walking down the streets with scrapped feet in search of morsels to bury down in our empty barrels. Water,
soothe our parched throats. A coin to make the days end meet. Life is hard when there's no, but they visit our dreams. A blind man out of drinkers, drunk and beefing. Life begins and we start to hunt, digging into the city's darkest holes, picking up morsels scavenged from the filthiest of waste, profusely drowning in our own salt. Perhaps the village life was better. Or perhaps the God of good fortune just doesn't see some of us. Us at the highest peak. Kofi, a friend, screams and shouts. Circle, circle. He has gotten a job now. A church mate he is. Greener pastures. Or at least to me. Curvaceous Asuna has started selling Burkina too. God, how I wish I could have that woman. But who would want to love a purposeless, jobless pauper? Wouldn't they wish better for themselves? The night draws. The chilly winds whisper to the distant clouds, shuffle in contribution. The moon peeks its nosy head to listen in while the night owls nod in agreement. Pray, elements of nature speak of in whispers and worry. For fear or feed, a lanky framed human being. Perchance he decides to give up today, or to wait for dawn to break, the sun to rise, to try again. Thank you.
Charlie. So from Dosa Rush's chase down to Noah's streets, Charlie, that was a hustler's prayer. And this prayer is so true. No wonder it's one of her favorites, because this one hits you on a different level, Charlie. And one line that just hit me was what she said, maybe the God of good fortune just doesn't see some of us. And for many of you, it's a thought that it's a sentence that runs through your thoughts, and some for you, some is a conclusion. However, just don't give up. Just do that time and chance meet everyone, and your time surely will come. Yeah, man. All right, from what?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, so that is all there is, and we are ending with Oti Nankedru.
Oti Nankedru, yes, sir.
I don't see my charger.
Okay. So this is a song that I'm sure everyone has heard before, as a child or as an adult. Now I'm using a different technique to create a more direct ending for the song. So here goes. Afraid one on the page, pressing it back. One in the Abasi one side. One in the candy nasi. Onina pupu abomoba. Onina pupu abomoba. Afraid one on the page, pressing it back. One in the Abasi one side, one in Quenny Nasi, Onina Abomoba. My friend in Asa was in program, Mopen Demara, Onina Abomoba. Kasabi and Abasi, Demara, Onina Abomoba, chi.
Wow.
That's a good end, eh?
What a beautiful way to end a very sweet edition of the Ehalakasa Online Talk Party. Charlie, tonight we've had the privilege of hosting Nura, super amazing woman. Dosa Rush, Charlie. I had to find words to describe this brother right here. And the versatile, amazing Oti Nankedru, who happens to be the healer, the one who has the medicine. or the leaves that heals the bite of the snake. Charlie, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. All of you who had to stay to the end, let me give you a shout out before we read the comments that came through. All right. So salutes to Mama Makida, present as always. Berma Yofi, you are missed. Show your face sometime. All right. Yibo Kojo Yibo, aka Sir Black, who makes sure everything happens here every Friday. Ibad, the humankind. All right, I see Amish Adai Ofori, who happens to be the host of Mic Check, which happens every Thursday also via Zoom. Please do want to check him out. Amazing poet, amazing host, amazing brother. All right, and Jewel King Speaks. Yes, one of the firebrands of Ehalakasa. We have Etiaheni also in the building who hosts us every time. Administrator, whoever you are, we say salutes. Samira, Amina salutes to you. Look forward to having you on the show sometime soon. And Lams was on last week. Super amazing. All right, so let's have my readers some of the comments that came through, the love that was poured in tonight. You can still pour in more love before we draw the curtains and say goodbye.
Yes, before I start the comments, Nura, Dosarash, and Oti Nankedro, please drop your social media handles at the chat bottom so that we can get in touch with anybody who wants to follow you or follow your works can do so. Okay, I love the opening from Mama Kida, Power to the People. We relentlessly stay docile from Iban, wonderful from Nura. Please speak louder, I can hardly hear. Okay, that was from Paulina Gau. Thank you, great minds, from Paulina Gau. Yours, thank you. Okay, so Nura dropped her piece. Let me read the last thing she posted. Okay, yes, maybe the coolest bars, but what truly matters is what you did with the one chance you are given to live. Either to live a happy life or a happy truth. The ultimate decision is up to you. This is what was interesting to me. Either to live a happy life or a happy truth. The ultimate decision is up to you. The allowance to my first poem titled Dreams. This was from Nura. Profound words. What truly matters is what you did, from Mama Kida. Remember to lift the fallen ones with your little finger, from Nura. Wow, those are more powerful from Lance. Astonishing from Nura. Nati, as an excursion to believe, can't see, from Iban. Look, I can't believe it that he can't see, but truly he can't see. Hello, at a long time, you are looking good, from Marisika. Thanks, Marisika. Nice to find you here. I hope you are doing well, from Ato. That's Otin Kedro. How beautifully you see the world, from Mama Kida. Wow, from Marisika. As Nura, well spoken, from Lance. From Humankind, this night is simply astonishing. Thanks, Lance, from Nura. Wow, from Berema. Berema Yofi, how's things, from Mama Marisika. I'm good, though, from Berema. Thanks so much for asking. VGM from Marisika. Okay, so you can find Nura on IG as Nura _the poet. And at Otinan Kedro, you can find him on Instagram as at Otinan Kedro, and Audio Mark and YouTube, all as Otinan Kedro. And Facebook too, you can find Nura as at Mohammed Nura. Keep up the good work, guys. Amazing acts and act, from Samira. Samira's iPhone. Thanks, Samira, from Atokamena. Mariska. Okay, thank you. I noted your name. Thank you.
I saw that coming.
Okay, so these are all the comments we have for today.
Nice. All right, then special salutes to Mariska Taylor, who was on a few weeks ago, about 2 weeks, with Sir Black. Super amazing combination. All right, so but let's have Mariska give us an overview of the whole event tonight. Tell us something, because she's been around. She's seen Otina Kendro. I believe she's seen Nura also. I may not be too sure, as well as Dosa Rush. All right, so let's have Mariska tell us something with a gorgeous smile. Please, you are on mute.
Yeah, first one, Dosa Rush. I'm very, very impressed with him, and it goes to show that just because you have one portion of your body not functioning like everybody else, it doesn't mean the rest of your body cannot function like everyone else, and even better, because your senses are very in tune, and things that we don't use because we have eyes to see, you have to use your ears, your touch, and all that to get your expressions. And you've put us to shame because we have no excuse to do what we are doing. So congratulations, thank you, and keep it up. Nura, I like your feminist poem, and women are very strong. We all believe in that. I think all of you know what your mothers did for you, you know, with all the adversity that they've been going through. And as for Otia Nankandro, I always call him Nankandro. I always get the name. I always try to pronounce it properly, but he has the smoothest voice I know from a male. It's like Guinness smooth, you know. It just goes down your throat or it goes down your ears. And I like the expressions, his movement of hand and everything like that. So keep up the good work as well. He is a motivator. He loves kids, and I know they adore him. He has how do you put it? He hasn't got any inhibitions when dealing with expression. And that's what a lot of us poets lack, because we're always thinking of what people will say. And so we don't really write what we want to write. You know, let's be like him, Atuku Amina. Write what you want to write, express it the way you want to express it, you know. And thank you all for a wonderful evening.
All right, and thank you so much for that beautiful review. Thank you so much. That was just nice and sweet. All right, and thank you all so much for sticking and staying, because without you here, our show will be next to meaningless. Thank you all so much. And let's do this again next week, Friday, as we've done each and every Friday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. All right, so I'm Nati Ogli, and I've done this with Ifumwa. All right, so the show I just ended, though the party is still on, so you can turn on your microphones, turn on your videos. Let's see the beautiful, handsome faces behind the screens, and let's vibe before we say goodbye into the night. Yes, please feel free to turn on your microphones, turn on your videos. Yes, I see Berma Yofi.
Hey, Berma, your flat top is getting higher and higher.
No, you see a new change in September. Yes. My flat top will go down September.
Why? I'll come and twist them for you.
All right, everyone. Second I get that's what I want to do. I want to twist my hair. I'm coming with a new look.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we see very much of his friends also at the background. Yeah, man.
You get ready for the EP, the called out EP.
Oh, yeah, man. You know what we need to do? We need to have you on, so you come share the EP with us. But I know the EP has Ariskatela on it. It's got and who else? Ramsoni, yes, and many more.
Yeah, right.
So we have you very much very soon.
Yeah. School has been taking a lot, School has been taking much of my time, so I need to keep postponing the release days, keep postponing it.
Charlie, keep up the good work. But we look forward to the release. Hopefully on the talk party, we'll be most glad. So think about it and see if you can.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right. And second, I guess it's my birthday, so I'm expecting gifts from everyone. I'm the child in the group, so I'm expecting gifts,
Gifts. Okay, nice.
Second, I guess. Yeah.
Nancy, I'd like to leave. I have another engagement currently, so I'd like to seek your permission to.
Oh, all right, Nora.
You can give me a vacation in Dubai.
Okay.
I'll be glad.
Nice meeting everyone today. Have
All
a good
right,
night.
Thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.
Oh yes, Grandma Yofi, it's possible, Charlie. As we have Mariska in the house, we have Mama Makita also in the building, we have Sarah Black. You don't get a problem, you are covered. We have Otina Kendro, who just goes to he goes to Germany just for 3 days and comes back. You understand? Who does that? Otina Kendro,
You should take me along, I want to explore. That's one of my dreams. I want to explore the whole world,
Hey, so I just want 1 hour so if you run away. 3 days, so he comes back just to go and buy groceries and come back, Charlie. For you. Charlie. We have Checkmate Middle.
Okay.
Charlie, I don't know who that is, but I'm digging your profile picture. Checkmate. So sorry, you are just joining in. The show just ended, though the party is still on. But if you turn on your microphone. Yes, sir.
Checkmate is coming for next week. She's from Kenya. So I guess
nice. Oh, okay. Nice one. Charlie, I'm loving the name already. Checkmate. So we are going to have a lot of strategic pieces.